What's up, tribe? Thank you so much for joining me back on my channel. This is Soul Healings with Dana, and today's pick a card. Am I the only one they're thinking about? Okay. And before I even get into this, it is human nature for you guys to be thinking about other people. It's human nature for them to think about other people, but are they obsessing over it? What exactly are they thinking about? What are they feeling? You know, how far are they willing to take those thoughts, things like that. And that's what I'm really touching bases on in this reading. So, your timestamps, ways to book with me, ways to donate to the channel are in your description box below. You have 4 piles to choose from. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, and I'm going to catch you at your pile. Alrighty, pile number 1. So, are you the only person that they think about? You know, I don't think so. The reason why I'm feeling that way is because this is a person that is probably experiencing some kind of social problem. It feels to me like they get social anxiety, okay? There's a sense of them that they don't necessarily feel like they fit in or they belong into to a certain group or into society even, okay, in this energy, okay? They're not really sure exactly where they even fit in, okay? So I think for the most part, if you're feeling like this person is not really talking to you a whole lot or communicating even like text message or something like that, or wanting to hang out a whole lot, I think it's because they deal with life in a different kind of way, okay? I just feel like they're filled with, like, they get worked up inside. Again, this is very, like, social anxiety, okay? And it could be that they lack a little bit of confidence in this connection as well. You know, they like to spend a majority of their time just being alone, probably in the comfort of their own home. And they really just do the things that they like to do. Really. And you know, they focus on their financials too, okay? But for them to be thinking, it's almost like they don't really think about anybody else. They fear anybody else. They fear going outside of their house. You know, I do say that they try to make the effort to keep the connection alive here. They do the best that they can. But when they're filled up with so much anxiety, not knowing where they fit in this world, it makes it really hard for a person like this to really live, okay? It makes it hard for everything, really. Gosh, I could go on and on about this, but for the sake of this pick a card, just know that they try really hard, okay? I think it's a matter of you letting this go. I mean, not letting the person go, but the fact that they are more comfortable alone than being out in public, being out in nightclubs, things like that. I think it's a matter of you just letting that go, okay? If you're the kind of person that likes to be out on the town, you guys like to go out in nightclubs and stuff like that, this is probably not the best match for you, okay? Because this is a person that's not going to do these things, okay? They're not in balance. They're not very balanced, and I'm not saying it like they're a bad person or anything like that. They're just not a balanced person, and they focus on themselves more than anything else. But they would probably be good at like road trips and stuff like that. I don't necessarily feel like they would be comfortable with flying and getting through an airport or anything like that. But I think if you guys were wanting to spend time together, I think it would be a road trip somewhere, just the two of you in the car, going away to, you know, somewhere where it's quiet, peaceful, maybe with a lot of trees and water, you know, things like this here in this energy. That's how I'm feeling with this Queen of Water in reverse, okay? But at the heart of this person, they're very thoughtful, they're very sensible, they're warm, they're a very warm individual. It's just that they have a battle, and they have to live with this, okay? It's not like they're going to be able to wake up one day and say, you know, I'm going to be a different person. And if they did force themselves into like social situations that they know that's going to create this energy of anxiety and panic, not fitting in, it wouldn't end well for them, okay? So they're not, just know that this is the kind of person that's willing to make the effort in this connection, but it kind of has to be done at their pace, okay? So with that being said, this is a beautiful person. This is a beautiful person, okay? I almost feel like I'm relating to this person because I like being alone a lot, you know? I'm not into nightclubs. Anyways, let me know in the comments below if this is somebody that's on your mind. But as far as them thinking about somebody else, no. They would rather just be thinking about themselves, taking care of themselves and their emotions, okay? Alright? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I will catch you in your next video. Bye! Alrighty, pile number 2. Am I the only one they think about? I am going to say you are the only person that they think about. Okay? I'm actually really excited to see these two guys sitting out here side by side. I don't see this Ten of Waters with Buddha on it come out of my deck very often. Okay? Personal bookings, pick a cards. That big guy hides a lot, okay? But it's the most positive card in the deck, and I absolutely love it. So I'm really thrilled about this energy, okay? Because this is all about that family, that happy life together, being content with each other, knowing that all of your material needs are met. You know, this is a trustworthy relationship. King of Waters is all about trustworthiness. Very compassionate person. A person that is very open from their heart, okay? They live with their hearts wide open, okay? So if you ever get the feeling that they may be thinking about other people, somebody else here, I don't think they think about other people on a sexual term or anything like that. I just think it's just natural for them to have their hearts wide open all the time, okay? But they respect this connection that they have here. And in this card, this could be the one. I almost feel like I could take a Sharpie to this and put, this is the one, okay? They know that you are the one for them, okay? And I get the sense that there may be times where people come to this person, but they easily walk away. They walk away from any temptation here, okay? It's very unlikely that this person has intentions on getting in a connection with somebody else, okay? So, and they're not really thinking about anybody else here, because this is really a committed partnership here, not only to source energy, but this is to what's happening here, okay? This is like they're consciously contracted to not only their higher knowing, but to you too here, okay? And this is something they take pride in, okay? Definitely a spiritual bond here, spiritual bond. And if their mind wanders a little bit, they come right back. They come right back because they know where the love is. They know where their heart belongs. And like I said, it is human nature for our minds to wander, but when it's all said and done, they know who they love. They know who they want to be with. They want to spend the rest of their life with you in this energy, you know, and you don't have to worry about it, because when we have two cards sitting side by side talking about trust, being trustworthy, there it is, you know. So go rest your weary little head. You know, this is a good person. They are, yeah, and they think about you. They think about you, but they're not really cared about anybody else, you know. So anyways, sorry this is so short, but it was so quick and to the point. The message was very clear for me here. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if it resonated with you, and I will catch you in your next video. Bye, love you. Alrighty, pile number 3. Am I the only one that they think about? I don't know. Somebody in here is playing with a fire sign, that's for sure. Lots of fire in here. Lots of passionate energy floating around on this board, guys. This is all about sexual intimacy, sexual energy, passionate energy, loving each other, exploring each other, even emotional intimacy. It's showing up right here in this card. And if you guys are not careful, look at all these children. Look at all these children. You better be careful out there. Start making some babies a year from now. You're gonna have a bunch of babies on your hand if you don't slow down. Anyways. But there's something in this mending energy here, okay? Some type of healing needs to take place, some kind of coming together again, you know, hashing it out, getting back into building a healthy bridge here. So something has rocked the boat a little bit. Maybe there was a little bit of mistrust, something along those nature. Maybe there are children that are involved here, something like that, you know. But at the core of this, there's so much fire and passion and sexual tension between the two of you. I don't see why this person would be thinking about other people when you are it, okay? They're all about what they have with you, where they want to put their energy and their attention on here. And it could be that you do share children, you know, and it's created a lot of tension, a lot of stress in the relationship. I know for, you know, having kids of my own, there are times where having children does create a lot of stress between people, you know, but that's just the way it is. I mean, kids are going to be kids, babies are going to be babies. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I have to be honest with you. So, but I digress, you know. But as far as them, as far as them focusing, or they're thinking about other people, no, I think they focus more on their children. They focus more on you and what they have with you here, okay? And like I said, if there's some kind of healing that needs to take place, some kind of transformation, forgiveness, you know, healing any past arguments, something like this. That's what's happening here. It's time to heal this, okay? Whether it was in the past, because this is almost like the echoing of the past, okay? So maybe, like I said, there may have been just a little bit of mistrust from something that happened in the past that's echoing in here. But there's time for healing. And I think this is the year that the two of you are going to work on this. You guys are going to work together as a team. And especially if you have the children involved here, okay? So this is a bit short. Are they thinking about other people? No. Like I said, I think they focus more on family. They focus more on you here, okay? And like I said, if you don't have kids together, you better be careful. Better be careful. Look at this. What's going on here? It's going to happen quick. You won't even see it coming. Oh my God. Well, I send you my blessings if you do have a baby within sometime this year. Who knows? Anyways, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if this is resonating with you guys. And I will see you in your next video. Love you bunches. Bye. Alright, pile number 4. Are you the only person that they are thinking about? This is tricky, tricky, tricky. I can tell that something has happened in this connection somewhere, okay? I almost feel like something was done to you in this connection that has caused you to lose some trust here, okay? So we're working on forgiveness in this energy here, okay? You're trying to move past, you guys are trying to move past what happened. You're working on forgiveness, but in some ways this could feel like this was a complete setback in this relationship, okay? And I can understand why you would feel envy, jealous. You're still thinking about what happened, and you're thinking, well, I am lovable. I am a good person. I deserve the best. I deserve love. And, you know, you're probably telling yourself, this person has everything that they need. Why do they continue to look and get tempted by what's outside this door here? All that gold. See there? So it's like you're here, or you're thinking about this person, and this is the person, like, you have everything you need right here, but why are you always looking for something better, you know, in this, you know? Because I am a good person, I am lovable, and here you sit going round and round in your head over the things that happen here, but it still kind of lingers, you know. It feels to me like an energy that still kind of lingers. You know, you guys have worked together on this connection. You've worked on the forgiveness aspects of this. You guys are not really crying over it still, but it still lingers, you know. I feel like it still lingers here. But I feel like through this healing, there has been growth. There's definitely have been some growth, okay? A lot of your concerns about this are going to fade away, okay? This is a person that knows, they know how special and important you are, okay? They see you as this diamond, okay? And it's like, yeah, I screwed this up. I did something here, whatever it was, excuse me, however it's resonating with you. But I think with this growth and the healing, they know that you are it. You are it. You are their love of their life. And they know that they don't have another chance to screw this up. It's like this was the last chance, okay? So I don't know, they're not really thinking about other people. I'm going to say no, they're not thinking about anybody else, okay? And I also feel like no, you should stop doubt. Because I feel like the viewer of this is doubtful. Like you're the one who's doubtful. Like it's gonna be okay. Okay, so, and I almost feel like this kind of knocked over your self-esteem. This knocked you down. This was like almost like a personal setback here with these two sitting here. This was like a personal kick in the gut, if you know what I mean. But in the end of all of this, and you move through the healing and you continue to grow together and you guys work on things together, a lot of these concerns that you've had with this person are going to fade away, okay? This is, they know that you are the love of their life. And like I said, this is probably their last chance, okay? Because I know that once you realize your standards, your boundaries, your self-respect, your self-love was, they crossed the line here, okay? They crossed the line and you're like, do it again, you're done. You're done. There's the door. See, there's the door. Bye. Sayonara. We'll see you never. Anyways, you know what I mean? Not that mean, but that's how I feel. I guess I get that way because I listen to so many stories during coaching, in readings too. I get a lot of this story. One more chance. You know, I realize how difficult it is for people, how painful it is, stuff like that. So I guess that's why I'm getting a little, I wish people would just get along. You guys get along. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if it's resonated with you. And I will catch you in your next video. Love you. Bye.